Hi there. I'm Dave Finnegan, also known as Professor Green. And no matter how you get Green Actioneer workbooks into the hands of families in your school with a visit by myself or by a trained presenter or by someone from your school who has taken responsibility to launch the program, once you have a program in your school, there are many ways to keep it going on a day-to-day basis. They can be excellent reinforcement for Stream Plus, science, technology, reading, environmental science or engineering, mathematics, and public speaking. The keys to continuation are organization, celebration, and recognition. Here are a few activities that you might consider. First, get immediately in touch with our sister organization, Green Team Superheroes, at greenteamsuperheroes.com. Or you can become a part of Navigator Scouts at navigatorsusa.org and let them know you want to organize a team or a club at your school. Either of these organizations will help you to keep the program going indefinitely. Whether you work with Green Team Superheroes or Navigator Scouts, plan to get green superhero capes. You can find them online in bulk for about $4 or less, or you might be able to get them made with energy from some of your parents, in which case they might cost less, and you'll be able to source the materials locally and conscientiously. Then every teacher can have a cape or several capes that she or he keeps visibly hanging somewhere in the classroom in a place of honor. Every morning, the first few minutes of the day, students can volunteer to make presentations about what their family is doing to go green. This might mean a short speech. It might mean writing a poem or singing a song or drawing a picture or taking photos. Then, if the presentation strikes a spark, that student or those students get to wear green capes until first recess. Now, this will work for sure at and below third grade, and it might maintain its value with the upper grades if it started when they're in lower elementary grades. Put a Green Actioneers bulletin board out in the hallway outside the classroom labeled Our Green Actioneers. Then whenever a student makes a presentation or gets to wear the green cape, put up a green post-it note with a child's name printed by the teacher in big block letters so it can be easily read. If a student brings in artwork or photos, those can go up in the hallway or in the classroom, or they can go out around the bulletin board. Allow students who've taken steps to go green to make announcements on the PA system or recognize them at school functions. Work with Green Team Superheroes or with Navigator Scouts to develop appropriate merit badges that you might pass out to those who demonstrate knowledge or have put in energy to take steps as outlined in the Green Actioneers workbook or beyond. These might go on a sash or on their own personal green cape. And you know what? Grown-ups like merit badges too, so give grown-ups awards as well. Of course, students can work on the schoolyard to help it go green just as they work on their own homes. Just look in the Green Actioneers workbook for ideas. You can get them outside digging in the soil or to make a school garden, a butterfly garden, or a vegetable garden, or help them become soil makers by composting the food waste from the cafeteria. There are many projects that come to mind that can be measured so students can practice citizen science, like raising and releasing butterflies or starting a worm farm at school or at home. Let them come up with projects and let them celebrate the success of those projects. Of course, if you do start a Navigator Scout chapter, a student can get an award for knowing and reciting the Navigator Scout Pledge. Here it is. As a Navigator, I promise to do my best to create a world free of prejudice and ignorance, to treat people of every race, creed, lifestyle, and ability with dignity and respect, to strengthen my body and improve my mind to reach my full potential, to protect our planet and preserve our freedom. For Spanish class, you can let your students read the Spanish language side of the book. And if you have native Spanish-speaking students in your class, let them help the other students with both understanding and pronunciation. And if you represent another language that needs to be in this book, get in touch with us and let's help translate your book into your language. Create a Green Actioneers social media presence using your school's name, and either allow the students to post their accomplishments to that website or moderate their posting with the help of adults. This might include video reports by students on what they're doing at home or at school to go green, or it might include invitations to the community to attend Green Actioneers events at your school, or you might issue challenges to your Green Actioneers community or to other schools. Use the Green Actioneers workbook for these challenges. For instance, have an art show using the coloring pages in the book, or challenge students to complete all the word games and puzzles in the book to win a prize. Put classrooms or entire schools in competition with each other to see what they can do, who can do the most to drop their collective carbon footprint of the community, of the classroom, or of the school. Let us know the projects that you undertake in the classroom or throughout your school, and we'll see that your ideas get publicized on our website and on our social media. Thanks a lot. I'm Dave Finnegan, also known as Professor Green. I'm the first Green Actioneer, but certainly not the last. Bye.